Got blind and burned eyes with the smile of your life. Need and burned hair, lost it in your mind. Every day I got tired of your race. Needless to say, this is going too far. I got blind and burned eyes. I got blind and burned eyes. I got blind and burned eyes. Alright, everything seems to work. The camera has shifted a little bit. Welcome everyone to the stream. I'm Maxi Strange and I'm a musician. And the camera seems to be fine again. Alright. Welcome. Whatever happened there. Welcome to the stream. Got blind and burned eyes with a smile of your life. Need and burned hair, lost it in your mind. Every day I got tired of your race. Needless to say, this is going too far. I got blind and burned eyes. I got blind and burned eyes. Blind and burned eyes. Yeah, welcome everyone to this stream. I'm Maxi Strange, like I said. Welcome. I will do live music every day. Everything seems to work very good. Also, welcome Stephanie, welcome A, welcome Nana, welcome Nina, great to see you again. Welcome Leslie Best, the best Leslie out there. Yeah. Thank you so much for all your nice comments. Welcome Aski. Welcome Renegade. Great to see you all again. Welcome Avi. Much love from Germany to India. Ooh. Welcome Carlos, my friend. Welcome He-Man. Yeah, welcome everyone. Great to see you all here. I will play you a little bit of live music today. And the first song that I will play for you is a song called Why Are You So Lonely? It's like this. And it goes like this. I want to suck the venom out. It's poisoning your heart. It's keeping you stuck in a roundabout, unable to depart. Oh, let me suck the venom out, poisoning your heart. Your character is a work of art. Why are you so lonely? Why does your solitude feel so homely? Why can't you just hold me? Why are you so lonely? I want to suck the venom out. It's poisoning your heart. For your own luck, I come around. Let me be a god and let me suck the venom out, poisoning your heart. Your character is a work of art. Why are you so lonely? Why does your solitude feel so homely? Why can't you just hold me? Why are you so lonely? But let me suck the venom out. No one but me can suck the venom out. It's poisoning your heart. It's keeping you stuck in the roundabout. But I'm able to depart in order to suck the venom out. I have to work hard to build a character, but it's a work of art. Yeah, thank you so much. That was a song by me called Why Are You So Lonely? And I saw a lot of you people showing up. Welcome Björn, great to see you again. Welcome Ray, I love singing also. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream. This is so sweet. Welcome Princess. Welcome Anonymous. Welcome Sheev. Great to see you all here. And welcome Demna, yeah. Tonight is more like a rock setup. Welcome Jacob. Thank you Black Easy. And welcome to the channel. Good day buddy, nice singing. Thank you so much man. Welcome, Clubs of a Daft Punk. Oh no, your account has been banned and you've been sick, man. This is two things that suck at the same time. But here you are. Welcome, man. Shalom, Jacob. Welcome. Funny business. place, all in my brain. Lately things just don't seem the same. Acting funny, but I don't know why. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Yeah, a little bit of Jimi Hendrix, but I will put the electric guitar aside now and change over to the acoustic guitar because I want to really play you the nature set. You know that what that means. And welcome Tina, my awesome moderator, and awesome welcome Garen, my other awesome moderator. This is so cool, man. Welcome Lucky. I will play you now a song called Raindrops, which goes like this. Raindrops fall on hot concrete and make space for laughter. Raindrops fall on hot concrete, my raindrops they fall, fall, fall. Raindrops fall on dancers on the street and make us dance closer. Raindrops fall on hot concrete, my raindrops they fall, fall, fall. Hear you howling, but I ain't falling. You are appalling, but I ain't falling. Raindrops fall on dancers on the streets and clear up horizons. Raindrops fall straight on the dry soil and make them trees grow, grow. Yeah, thank you so much. That was a song called Raindrops, and I read all of your comments while I was playing, and I was mesmerized. It is so sweet. Mariko says, this is one of my favorite songs of yours. First of all, welcome, Mariko. He's also a great singer. Check out Matt Dillard. You will find, for example, an American Idol audition of him, where he sings very, very good. Thank you so much. Also, Buenos Sera. Johnny J. Ramones, and I like the wordplays that you did with Raindrops, and also like Melissa was singing along and make space for laughter. Yeah. Maxi, the Zean you uploaded, I'm very happy for, and I have an acoustic version I can play on repeat. Yeah, and I will upload for the future multiple parts of it, you know, as shorts, but also like one acoustic version in long format, so you have like a Zean acoustic version always available. Yeah, but the short one is very good because it's the drone and you can sing along. The first part is only this chord scheme, you know. Rauschen in vertrautem Tag nimmt jede Angst. You can sing the whole song above these short, like let's say as the first 50%, then it changes. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for all your sweet comments. It's really sweet. All right, welcome, Chris. Any Bob Dylan? This is the story of our king, the man the authorities came to blame for something that he'd never done. Put in a prison cell, but one day could have been the champion of the world. I have to practice it. But this is Hurricane. Very difficult Bob Dylan song actually, but incredible sweet. Like one of the sweetest chord progression I've ever heard. I mean, listen to this. This is completely normal. But then it gets beautiful for something that he'd never done. Put in a prison cell, but one time he could have been the champion of the world. It's very, very sweet. Can you please play She? Alright, because you added 3 please. No, you don't have to add please here. I mean, you're very polite, Elmir, which is very, very sweet of you. And I will play you a song called She. This is the first song that I've ever finished, and I'm taking you from In the Nature Set now to Some Autumn Leaves, because they start falling. And welcome Jonathan, by the way, aka Mr. Rainbow Loves Coffee. Yeah. And now I play you She. She goes like this. She came exactly when I was in need, fulfilled my dreams, a lady in word and deed. She went away on a summer day. She left me alone to see the autumn leaves start falling to the ground, keep falling by the pound. I'm batting around just to hear her saccharine sound. Fulfilled my dreams, a lady in word and deed, shows her esteem to me when I was in need. She went away on a summer day. She left me alone to see the autumn leaves start falling to the ground, keep falling by the pound. I'm betting around just to hear her saccharine sound. do, do, do. Thank you so much for for all your comments. I was playing a song called She, and like I got Sheaf who wants to solve the she issue. Why she run away, huh? My God, I had to like you have seen me sometimes burst out into laughter. It was sometimes because I play, I read your comments while I'm playing, and this is sometimes very funny endeavor, How well you can play bass on acoustic guitar. Welcome, Arman. First of all, great to see you on your channel. I read all your comments. You were wishing for Can't Help Falling in Love with you, and Leslie was wishing for a Beatles song. I will play you both. And how you play the bass. This is like a level 2 guitar, You start maybe with a guitar, and then you think more in lines. Same chord, but you divide it into 2 roles, like an orchestra or a band, like you have a bass. And you are the rest, let's say. I show it with Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so am I. Some things are meant to be. Take my arms, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Yeah, and Ben Leslie was wishing for a Beatles song. What do you think of this one? Who knows this song? I want you so bad. I want you. I want you so bad. It's driving me mad. It's driving me mad. I want you. I want you so bad. I want you. I want you so bad. It's driving me mad. It's driving me mad. I want you. I want you so bad. I want you. I want you so bad. It's driving me mad. It's driving me mad. I want you. I want you so bad. I want you. I want you so bad. It's driving me mad. It's driving me. She's so. Yeah, there was a little bit of Beatles for Leslie. She wished for Beatles, and I thought, like, why not this one? This is not like the usual pick, but a very, very, very cool song, I think. I Want You, She's So Heavy by the Beatles. You guessed it exactly right, Garen. I read all your comments while I was playing. And thank you so much, Snav. This is so sweet. Welcome, Herrn Mokhtar. Yeah, I will play you some more now. Dire Straits are pretty good. Maybe for the future, bro. Because, I'll be honest, your wonderful donations make it very possible for me to dedicate way more time to this. And if I have more time, one time I spend often with, I call it repertoire. This is like studying other songs, you know, singing other songs, learning to play other songs. For example, this one by the Beatles, I had time, which is like this one. Who knows this one? I read the news today, oh boy, about the lucky man who made the grade. Although the news was rather sad, well, I just had to laugh. I saw the photograph. He blew his mind out in a car. He didn't notice that the lights have changed. A crowd of people stood and stared. They'd seen his face before. No one here was really sure if he was from the House of Lords. I saw a film today, oh boy. The English army has just won the war. A crowd of people turned away, but I just had to look. Having read the book, I'd like to turn you on. Read the news today, oh boy. 4,000 holes in. Oh god, this is so difficult. Like for non-English speaker, like I read the news today, oh boy. 4,000 holes in Black Cast, Lancashire. What's going on there? And look up the Beatles lyrics for A Day in the Life, like the third verse. It's pretty hard to pull off, especially when you're like needing all your brain power to play the guitar and stuff like this, you know. Yeah. Welcome VIP Auction Group. Welcome Simone. Great to see you again. Very cool that you like C6 so much. It's really sweet. Welcome Iron Beard. What do you say to my Iron Beard? Isn't it like big beard, big black beard? Bad to the Bone. I can't play you the song, but I think I want to meet you, Mate. Pay my respects to your padre, mi amor. Maybe you got another suggestion. I see what I can do. You're doing great. Thank you so much. Yeah, Julie. These are the Beatles, exactly. Welcome to the stream. Melissa, what's the song you did with your friend, German language? Ah, you mean Seemann, the sailor song. Rauschen in vertrautem Tag nimmt jede Angst. Wir lauschen dem Gewoge der Nacht, bis die Sonne aufgeht. You mean this one, James, right? You wanna hear this? Yeah. Yeah. Welcome, Annabelle. Great to see you again. Welcome, guitar lover, my friend. Seemann. Just a stressful day with studies and all, but yes, soon as I see Maxi live, they just gets a whole lot better. Yeah, this is amazing to see, man. My brother. Welcome, Oleg Gibson. Baby, you're a rich man. Your dad is rich, and your ma is good looking. So hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. Yeah, that was summertime indeed, Melissa. Melissa, you know a lot of songs, which is pretty amazing. Yeah. All the references, you get them immediately. This is so sweet. Welcome to Todd. Great to see you again. At last, Etta James. Like, Etta James, I think, pulled off a pretty good version of it too. Well, Maxi, the way you hit those notes on Baby was so nice. Thank you so much, man. I really listened a lot to, this is one of the best performances ever, by Ella Fitzgerald. She's singing Summertime in the 60s version. This is a peak performance recorded, a peak human performance recorded, luckily. Check it out, Summertime by Ella Fitzgerald. Was sagst du da halt für tolle Sachen? Gern. Welcome, Funny. I listened to Die With A Smile the first time. My girlfriend showed it to me after I told her, like, yeah, a lot of people asking for Die With A Smile, and I wasn't that impressed, but I have to give it a few chances. I always need a little bit of time, you know? I'm rarely shock love. Yeah. Alright, let me play you some songs. The next... Thank you. Wow, Björn, this is so sweet. That was Maxi. Did you hear yourself? Goddamn, thank you so much, man. I will play the next song that I will play for you is a song called Chestnuts, because I love you so much. And this song is dedicated to my mother. Yeah, goes like this. Come on, kick pedal. Shh. Hush, little kick pedal. Don't you cry, alright? It's making a lot of noises. Yeah. I will make it a little bit brighter for you. And now, Chestnuts goes like this. The last time you were laying in the grass, kids, they are collecting chestnuts and plant the trees that will grow much higher than me. Those trees will carry chestnuts till they drop in the hands of the offspring when I won't be here anymore. I see tiny trees growing high like your bumblebees flying by. Nothing needs to be beautified. How long did I go with my eyes closed? Last time you were laying in the grass, it's they are collecting chestnuts and plant the trees that will grow much higher than me. Those trees will carry chestnuts till they drop in the hands of the offspring. Then I won't be here anymore. I see tiny trees growing high. I hear bumblebees flying by. Nothing needs to be beautified. How long did I go with my eyes closed? I see tiny trees growing high. I hear bumblebees flying by. Nothing needs to be beautified. How long did I go with my eyes closed? That was Chestnuts. Thank you so much for all your beautiful comments. And Chestnuts was more about the beautiful things of nature, you know. And you lay there in the grass. But there seems to be a shift. Those calm winds turn into storms. Those bumblebees into predators. Those raindrops into blizzards. So wrong, 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 wrong. But after all these storms, let those clouds finally fly by with his song. Whew. The clouds fly by. The clouds in the sky, they don't care about a single word I say, whether it's night or day. The clouds just fly by. Every star shines so bright for a million years away. They don't care about my way, and whatever I choose to do, it won't be that bad. And all these collapses, they won't kill me, and never won't stop turning. See the clouds in the sky, they don't care about a single word I say, whether it's night or day. The clouds just fly by. Every star shines so bright for a million years away. They don't care about my way, and whatever I choose to do, it won't be that bad. And all these collapses, they won't kill me, and never won't stop turning. See the clouds in the sky, they don't care about a single word I say, whether it's night or day. The clouds just fly by. Every star shines so bright for a million years away. And there's no need to be afraid. No, there's no need to be afraid, all my beautiful people, because all these collapses, they won't kill you. Thank you so much all for listening. Both have been with songs Chestnuts, which is more about the beautiful things of nature and sometimes being blind for all the great things you have, you know, or let's say I have. After that comes the storm part, which reminds us of a more powerful and terrifying sides of nature. And then the clouds have flown by at the end. Yeah. And it's all these collapses won't kill me. This is rather unusual, I think, for a lot of native English speakers, you know. But, you know, all these things, all these incidences, all these hits, blows, whatever, they won't kill you. All right? Welcome, Frank Staggs. Great to see you here. And I read all your comments while I was playing. And first of all, thank you so much for writing these beautiful comments. I like the way you play and explain what is inside the song. Thank you, man, low-key. I really like to do it sometimes to take you in a real good story, you know, to enhance that situation. Thank you, Iron Beard. Thank you, Demna. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Stephanie. Welcome, Sandy. Great that you like it. Yeah, so sweet. And welcome, Carl. Great to see you again, my friend. Yeah. All right. Welcome, Bram Burr. I don't know Bella Ciao, but welcome. Or did I just enter at the time you finished it? Like, this is always your fate. I like good music, you know. But let me see what I can do later for you. Maybe I will play it again. Yeah. Hello from New Orleans. Welcome, Stephanie. Like, you are probably a Stephanie, but also a chef, which joins together, adds up to Stephanie. Very good. Could you please play Country Roads? How does it... Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, shining down a river. Life is old here, older than the trees, older than the mountains, sleeping in the sea. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. Something like this. I have to really figure it out. But your amazing support, this is the cool thing about this business, enables me to spend way more time in learning all these songs, which I really love, you know. You ask me often about it, and I do it not only because you ask me, because it resonates with you, but also these songs have resonated with me in the past when I was a child. I love singing those songs, you know, in school, but it was such a long time. But your support makes it for me directly possible to spend the time that I got from it into learning those, you know. It directly translates one-to-one. I don't do any bullshit. Like, let's say, I keep the bullshit to a bare minimum, but it's really a bare minimum. Yeah. And for the future, I will learn those. Very, very sweet. Welcome, welcome Berlin, bro. Ich bin aus Düsseldorf übrigens. This is a Gibson J200 copy, like from Sigma SG200, something like this. Thank you, Leslie. Dark Side of the Moon there in the background, yeah. Breathe, breathe in the air. Don't be afraid to care. Leave, don't leave me. Look around, choose your own ground. For long you live, and high you fly, and smiles you cry, and tears you cry, and all you touch and all you see is all your life will ever be. Run, rabbit, run. Dig that hole, forget the sun. When at last the work is done, but don't sit down, it's time to dig another one. For long you live, and high you fly, and smiles you give, and tears you cry, and all you touch and all you see is all your life will ever be. Taken away from moments that make up a dull day. You fritter and waste the hour in an offhand way, kicking around on a piece of the ground in your own town, waiting for someone or something to show you the way. Tired of lying in the sunshine, staying home to watch the rain. You are young and life is long, and there is time to kill today. And then one day you find 10 years have got behind you. No one told you when to run. You missed the starting gun. And you run to catch up with the sun, but it's sinking, racing around to come up behind you again. Sun is the same in a relative way, but you're older, closer to death, and one day you're closer to death. plans that either come to naught or half a page of scribbled lines hanging on in quiet desperation is the English way. The time is gone, the song is over. Thought I'd something more to say. Home again. I'd like to be here when I can. When I come home cold and tired, it's good to burn my bones beside the fire. Far away across the field, the ringing of the iron bell brings the faithful to their knees to hear the softly spoken magic spell. Money, it's a hit. Don't leave me back to put out bullshit. Money, so they say. Give me back to good old bullshit. I'm in the yeah, this is the next thing that that you encourage me and support. Your support makes it possible to spend like so much more time to to learning all these songs, which is like pretty amazing. Like this is a baseline of Money, like you exactly guessed right. I was reading all your comments, and this is the first time actually that I played it on this guitar and with the drums. You really have to figure it out because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, like a 7, you know. And then you have to adapt it on the drums, yeah. Thank you so much. That was a lot of Pink Floyd. I first played you Breath, then Time, and then Money, you know. And you recognized every one of these songs, which is pretty amazing. Thank you so much for all the new people arriving here, by the way. Welcome, Maggie Rose. Yeah, from New York. Maggie Rose from New York. Maggie Rose. All right. Gary B. I saw Roger Waters in 2007. He played the whole Dark Side album in the beginning to end plus more. Yeah, this is very, very cool, man. How was the concert? What will you say? Oh, I can't play you Us and Them. Like, I really only like the first side of Dark Side of the Moon, like a Breath on the Run, Time, the Breath reprise, and then again Money. Dark's Great Gig in the Sky is also pretty good, but the second side is more like, maybe I have to lay it more often on the thing, but you know, it invites that it's only on this side, and then you just skip the B side. Yeah, amazing. I was 19. Very, very cool, man. Yeah, my girlfriend was at a Roger Waters concert too. Yeah, shredded. Welcome, Guns of Great. Welcome to this channel. Welcome, Adria. I can't play something of Polyphia. I haven't checked them out yet. I only know that Tim Henson is his name, I think. He's a pretty good guitarist. He's like really great playing, you know. Welcome, Steve, my friend. Yeah, all right. Welcome, Astrid, my dear friend. Maxi, play a Maxi song for me. Yeah, welcome, Astrid. I will absolutely play your Maxi Strange song. Thank you for asking. I'm back. What I miss? Zean, Springtime Love. No, just kidding. You haven't missed any of those. Welcome back, Carlos. Astrid was asking me for a Maxi Strange song, and the newest Maxi Strange song, I will play it for you, Astrid. It is called Springtime Love. Yeah. This song came into existence only a few streams ago, like it's a very new thing. I think like 21 years it is old now. I think it was on a Monday 3 weeks ago. It came into existence, and this is how the song currently sounds. Also consider subscribing if you're watching this far, because I'm doing everyday live concert from 7 to 10, which is a pretty ambitious endeavor, and I'd like to have you here on board and to give you the best value that I could for your time in terms of songs. And now, let me give you some Springtime Love, which goes like this. How I want to see you again as our seasons go by. Cause we two are already all in since our first springtime. I can smell the sun on your skin as our summer flows by. And autumn already begins, cause our time flows by. Springtime, la 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 la. Springtime, la 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 la. Springtime love. How I want to see you again as our summer flows by. Springtime, la 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 la. Cause we two are already all in since our first springtime. Springtime, la 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 la. I can smell the sun on your skin as our time flows by. Springtime, la 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 la. And autumn already begins, cause our time flies by. Springtime, la 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 la. Springtime. so summer flows by. Springtime, la 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 la. And autumn already begins, 'cause our time flows by. Springtime, la 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 la. I can smell the sun on your skin, 'cause our time flows by. Springtime, la 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 la. And autumn already begins, my springtime love. Springtime, la 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 la. Springtime, la 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 la. Springtime, la 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 la. Springtime love, yeah. Thank you so much. You're so amazing, really. I have never thought that seeing these much different la la la's screaming would make me so incredible happy, but they do. Thank you so much. This is so incredible, sweet. But with Springtime Love, Springtime la 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 la. A song which came into existence while we were zoning out together on the streams. It is only 21 years old, and in the future it will be released on this channel. Welcome Rizwana, by the way. La 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 la, yeah. This is not spam, this is la 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 la. It's like the This is Sparta scene, where the other person says like, this is not spam, you know, this is spam, and then you kick him and it says, this is springtime, la 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 la. Yeah, I can't wait to play it for you someday. And yeah, so much words for one thing. Thank you. Honestly. Wished you were here would be good. So you think you can tell heaven from hell and blue skies from pain? Can you tell the green feet of cars in the rain? A smile from a veil, or do you think you can tell? And if they get you the train, you're heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, cold comfort for change. Did you exchange a lead on path and war, absurd in a chain list? how I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, riding over the same old grounds. What have we found? Same old fears. I wish you were here. Yeah, thank you for listening. Before I was playing my song Springtime Love, and then BB asked for Wish You Were Here. This is what I play for you. I particularly know that you love it, Leslie, and a lot of people, Denise loves this for reasons, you know, and I'm very glad this is so, that you are all here to listen to it, you know. That is by Pink Floyd from, you see the LP above. This is like the Wish You Were Here LP, and Wish You Were Here, the song is in the middle, kind of after Shine On You Crazy Diamond, part 1, like this one. Remember when we were young, you shone like the sun, shine on you crazy diamond. Now there's a look in your eyes, like black holes in the skies, shine on you crazy diamond. You are caught in the city between Jordan and Charlotte, caught in the steel breeze. Come on, you shake, far away laughter. Come on, you purple, you prisoner. This one is long, lol. Yeah, it is. This was a little bit of Shine On You Crazy Diamond for you. Shine On You Crazy Diamond by Pink Floyd. It starts the LP, and it is one of my favorite of the later Pink Floyd, let's say. This song is for Syd Barrett, yeah. And Syd Barrett, you just bringing up in the discussion, because this is really one of my all-time favorite songwriters, you know. What he did with Pink Floyd was amazing, and this is, I think, my favorite Pink Floyd song that I will play you now. It is written by Syd Barrett. It goes like this. It's awfully considerate of you to think of me here, and I'm most obliged to you for making it clear that I'm not here. And I never knew the moon could be so big, and I never knew the moon could be so blue. And I'm grateful that you threw away my old shoes and brought me here instead dressed in red. And I'm wondering who could be writing this song. I don't care if nothing is mine, and I don't care if nothing is mine, and I don't care if I'm nervous with you. I'll do my loving in the winter. The sea isn't green, and I love a queen. And what exactly is a dream? And what exactly is a joke? That was Jacques Band Blues. Might be one of my favorite Pink Floyd songs. And also I'd like to, very cool Dean Mario that you know this song. Like you asked for Syd Barrett songs and I was like, come on, we got like a coincidence, like I will do it and you were asked for it. Is very sweet. Very cool. And Steve, very cool that you know him. Like I don't think that much people know about Syd Barrett these days, you know. Shape of My Heart, Please for My Mother. Oh man, got the feeling I'd love to play this song for your mother, but I don't really know it, you know. Yeah. Maybe you got another one. I love hearing new songs. Yeah, thank you so much. Your voice is suitable for a Lou Reed Perfect Day. I got a whole lot of Lou Reed things like... I don't know just where I'm going, but I'm going to try for the kingdom if I can, 'cause it makes me feel like I'm a man. When I put the spike into my veins, oh, they tell you things aren't quite the same. When I'm rushing on my run, and I feel just like Jesus' son, and I guess I just don't know. Oh, and I guess that I just don't know. I don't know. I've sang a couple of things, but I'm going to try to nullify my life. 'Cause when the blood begins to flow, when it shoots up the dropper's neck, and I'm closing in on there, you can't help me, not you guys and all you sweet pretty girls with all your sweet pretty talk. You can all go take a walk. And I guess I just don't know. Oh, and I guess that I just don't know. I wish that I've sailed the darkened seas on a big clipper ship, going from this land here to that. Put on a sailor suit and cap, and this is what we will do now. That was Lou Reed or Velvet Underground, Heroin. We put on a sailor suit and cap, and we will make Carla's wishes come true in playing Zean right now. Put on your sailor suit and caps. We will sail right now. But I have to warn you, this is an incredible dangerous trip. Storms will arise today. You know it. I know it. We both checked it beforehand. We both see like there's in the very distant sky a very, very dark cloud front. But we must go down tonight. And this is where this song called Zean comes into its place. This is what I will play on that boat. Rauschen im vertrauten Tag nimmt jede Angst. Wir lauschen dem Gewoge der Nacht, bis die Sonne aufgeht. Hinter blauem Horizont warten Wellen hoch wie's Himmelszelt. Unter schwarzer Wolkenfront verbirgt sich das Gesicht der Welt. Denn wenn der Sturm vorüber ist, siehst du gewiss das, wofür sich jeder Sturm verlohnt, frei von jeder Last. Wenn der Trip vorüber ist und bis dahin, da ist noch ewig Zeit. Da gibt es nur das Meer und mich. vereint in alle Ewigkeit. Time to go down. I count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ihre Masten krachen dahin, sie taucht in neue tiefen Haien. Und du mit mir, du bleibst bei mir. Ihr Rumpf zieht mich hinein, sie taucht in neue Tiefen ein. Und du mit mir, du bleibst bei mir. Da 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 da, das salzige Blau durchströmt meinen Körper und heilt die Wunden der Zeit. Ich weiß ganz genau, dass nach all den Krämpfen mein Leid für immer verhallt. Die einzige Frau, die bis zum Schluss an meiner Seite verweilt, ist zu allem bereit. Wir lassen uns trauen, von einem kurzen Moment vereint bis in alle Ewigkeit. Prächtiges Blau. Mama, siehst du mich in einem solch azurblauem Licht, bündelt, was so vorbricht, beruhigte, was die Stille bricht. Mama, weine nicht, weit und breit ist kein Ende in Sicht. Amazur, blauem Horizont. Thank you so much for listening. That was a song called Zean, like you already know, and we all put on our sailor caps, went out to the sea, driven by our immense curiosity. And so we must go down to discover some new depths and things that have never been seen before. Thank you so much, everyone, for making this such a wonderful journey. I read all of your comments while I was playing and it was amazing. Thank you, I like good music. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Carlos, man. That was amazing. Thank you so much, really. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Björn, man. I really dig your comments. Like you said, they like that the vision tonight is on fire. Thank you, bro, man. Thank you. And welcome, Nick. Maxi, my friend, so good to hear you. Great to see you again, Nick. And welcome, Gabriel, Rocket Ship Face. Great to see you all again here. Thank you, Nina. Thank you, Tina. Like the old classic. Thank you, Anonymous. Yeah. Thank you, Jewel. Thank you, Husky. Thank you, Melissa. All right. And thank you, Leah. Going to bed now. I have to catch up on a bit of sleep or for tomorrow. Keep having fun. Have a nice evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Yeah, Leah, and I wish you to smash those exams tomorrow. I think it's like Abitur. This is where we like a few exams. Yeah, but you will rock them. Get a great night of sleep and then just wake up with one goal in your mind, smashing those exams. And I'm very, very certain that you will do it. Yeah. Du bist die Ruhe in den Personen in deinem Videos. Auf jeden Fall. Brauchen mehr solche Künstler. Alles so Hektik. Vielen, vielen Dank, Mann. Sehe ich genauso. Tina ist genial. Max, you're the best, brother. Thank you, man, Nick. Where was I? Titanic. You want to hear Titanic? No. Otherwise, we will all cry here and trying to lean over the boat that I have described before. And then when the boat goes down, there's a giant piece of wood or piece of metal where like 6 persons can surely survive. But the romantic hero goes down anyway for his woman, or the woman is like, hey, why? Here's enough space for us both. No, just kidding. Don't want to kill like the Romans with these stupid ass jokes. And the last time that I saw Titanic, it's like 20 years ago or something like this. Yeah. Jack, it is good to cry also. So why is everyone crying about what Maxi did? By the way, Nina, you have written one comment which I find pretty interesting. Where was it? You said that the voice is clearer today. You mean like today in contrast to yesterday and 2 days before? It might be because of a vocal technique, this is one thing that makes my voice a little bit clearer at the moment, although I'm still trying to figure a lot of things out. And the other thing is, like, currently now I'm in my studio. Here's no BS. Everything is set to give you the best listening experience ever, so you really get a studio quality live gig every day, you know. Welcome, Farah Deep. You want to hear jazz music? Flamingo. You mean flamenco, bro? Oh, you mean me with a flamingo? Can tell the vocal training is paying off, Maxi Strange. You are getting even better. Thank you so much, man. This is exactly what I want to read. Woo, fishing for compliments. Is my voice not better now? No, just kidding. But really my goal is to get vocal lessons with the money you gave to the stream, which is pretty amazing that I can take him. And this is in order to give you a much better experience and also to develop a solid technique to really shoot every day from 7 to 10. Like I have done a gig every day for like 6 months for 3 hours. So in order to continue that, I really have to develop solid vocal technique. This is what you enable with. It's really sweet. Maxi, if you compare your Dido cover and now you hear the difference. Oh, this is I have to check this one out. Yeah, the Dido cover is a long time ago. Like, my tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. It's a really sweet tune. Can you do flamenco, rumba, Spanish? I mean, the closest thing to that is, I think, Spanish Caravan, but I can give you right now. Or Ole by John Coltrane. It's not real flamenco, but it's a very Spanish influenced piece of John Coltrane. It's called Ole. It's one of my favorite pieces of him. On first, I would rank A Love Supreme. On second, My Favorite Things. And on third, I would rate Ole, although they are pretty different altogether. And also, thank you, Steve, for your donation, man. And you asked me to make a record, and I will do in the future. Like you know, I've released songs, and this will become true for the future also. At the moment, like you already know, I'd love to play those songs every night for you, every night from 7 to 10, instead of just me uploading them to a platform and then let them die there. I've seen this way too often. I really believe in the power of those songs, and that to see them resonating with you so much, like, really, this means the world to me. You put a smile on my face every day, and I just wanted to thank you for this and play you more. How about that? Come to Vienna, I can ask some location and advertise for you. Hey man, I'd love to come, really. Write me a mail to maxistrangemusic@gmail.com. I already played at Vienna with my old band, but there were not that many people there, but you know, we were like a complete underdogs in Vienna. But yeah, man, just ask them. I play there. I love Vienna as a city also. It was so amazing trip. Feeling is mutual. Yeah, thank you, Gavin. And I saw your "This is La La" comment, like the Sparta reference. That was a nice one. And welcome, Melanie. Can't live without them anymore. Yeah, yeah. But this is why I'm here. I just really love to play those songs for you. And without further ado, let me play you one more. I will play you now 3 songs in a row. They're all distinct songs. You can listen to them on their own. But their real power unfolds in the way that I will present them to you right now. All together, because they tell a long story over the course of the 3 songs, while the first ones are more realizing. The third one, Here I Go, puts it all into context and kicks you out of the comfort of a sad song, you know? Enough of that. We have to integrate it. And I will play From Orange to Blue as the first song, for Nina, as the second song, Welsh River for Melissa and Melanie, the Mel duo, the Welsh River. And the third one will be Here I Go. Yeah, to kick you all out of a comfort. And From Orange to Blue goes like this. The orange fights with the blue for the sky, with a cool breeze blowing through the trees. Soon the orange is gone and the blue fills the night, with a cool breeze blowing through the trees. Batting out, belief seems to be the last thing to do. And the blue fills the night. I see you again as we share some friends. When the orange is gone, I cannot prevent to see you again. Although our season ends as we share some friends were blue, and that's me to stay. The atmosphere turned quite cool when I looked into your eyes, filled with tears of delight. I won't be there. I know one thing, there is something I don't know about you. You don't know me. I don't know you. That's all I thought I knew. You, lack of perception in the night, backward to aspirations collide. My pupils dilate in the headlight. My heart was still bright green, as much more. It's killed by dreams of summer days. And the wind that felt quite cool when I gazed after your car fade away to a star. I won't be there. I know one thing, there is something I won't know about you. You don't know me. I don't know you at all. Who the hell are you? In my reveries, you one warm year, heart beside my fire after your long trip through the north. In my reveries, love gets even stronger with every task. Instead we both fall apart. The last thing I want is to see you cry. And honestly, I don't know the reason why. We trim our wings, or we're meant to fly. And tight, haven't you seen us walking next the Welsh River on stony tracks? Hand in hand we traced the path together, you and me. But the calm float and the cascades at the rock that separates our river into two streams, so one for you and one for me. The stream comes down and clears up my face in the mirror of blue shades. Although it's blue, I see it's right to walk along this riverside. I should have known feelings won't grow. You have to go, I'll let you go. I know for sure I have to go. I will go. Here I go to our bliss and pain, 'cause that's my way in through hope, sun and rain. It's a nice anyway and through our love and hate. My heart is so great and through hope, night and day. Life runs through my veins like a bullet train. Life that's some first rain through what's new terrain. I am a red guide in the sky, surrounded by friends flying intensely high, astounded by all the lights striking my eyes. What in this world am I waiting for? Oh, here I go through our complacent pain, 'cause that's my way and through hope, the sun and rain. It's so nice anyway and through our love and hate. My heart is still great and through hope, night and day. Life runs through my veins like a bullet train. Life that's some first lane through terrain. I am a red cat in the sky, surrounded by friends flying intensely high, astounded by all the lights striking my eyes. What in this world am I waiting for? Here I go through all bliss and pain, 'cause that's my way and through night and day. It's a nice anyway and through all love and hate. My heart is still great and through night and day. Those were 3 songs that I promised. But what about a 4th one? And the stars come out tonight. Will you carry me through the tide? To carry on my third side. To carry on my third side. To carry on my third side. Thank you! Thank you so much for listening. Those have been a lot of music, you know. I played you 3 songs in a row with a 4th one, a little extra. From Orange to Blue for Nina, then Welsh River for the Welsh River duo, Melanie and Melissa. And Here I Go for all of you to, you know. Here you go through our bliss and pain, because that's your way to integrate it all and set, let's say, cast this energy into something which moves you forward, which integrates it, I think, in the best sense, which gives it an overall story, which operates really good, I think. You know, I read all your comments and I was really mesmerized. Thank you so much. And there are like a few comments which I like to read out. One is from A. All songs are hits. I usually don't give too much compliments, but yeah, I just can't dislike any of the originals. And usually I always dislike 1 to 2 songs from an album. And this coming from you means a lot to me because I perceive you as an incredible, honest person who would not hesitate to say, yeah, I don't like that, you know. And like, I'm really glad that I can give you songs which resonate with you, which resonate so much with you, you know. This is, like, reading this makes me incredibly happy. So thank you for sharing this. Like, this is just a win-win situation. Like, incredible. Like, the internet is so sweet for this, you know. And also, you see it. That's right, I don't stick to any artist this much. Thank you so much that you choose me for this thing. And not only you choose me for the evening, but also like the great community which is here every evening. And I have to agree with you. I swear every time I see the chat there is something to be laughed about. Yeah. I love it too. Like it sometimes I even like when some ultra random comments or some ultra random people like have a moment suddenly and then disappear. Like it's just incredible funny. Like you're sitting like here in a room and anything can happen, you know. But also, yeah, this is really sweet. And I'd like to welcome Nabarun, my friend, big fan from India. Very cool to have you here on this channel, man. Greetings go from Germany to India, bro. So sweet. Thank you, Melissa, and thank you, Anonymous, and thank you also, Björn and Carlos and everyone. I mean, I'd love to thank you after each song individually because I really think it's so sweet. Yeah. Gustavo, welcome today in studio. Yeah, this is exactly right. Hope you're doing well. You too, man. Like, this is my usual setup. And, you know, I like all these setups, but I'm pretty glad to be, let's say, home. Because, I don't know, it feels good. Yeah. Oh, we need some home, especially for Tina, yeah. This is where the pun came in. Like, you said, because I made Raindrops, like Tina pointed out, it was on the gig, and I said, like, hey, the next song will be Raindrops. And I looked over to Raven, who was at the concert. She's a regular visitor at the stream, and we all met in real life at a concert of mine, which was a really amazing evening. I was like, yeah, the next song is Raindrops. Looked over to Raven and said, yeah, the next song is Raindrops. Like, well, Jennifer, I could put a finger on my forehead right now, but I think you just have to believe me that I'm not AI. And I think Tina and so can assure you that, you know. Does it come across that I'm AI or something? Please do High Hopes. Pink Floyd. So sweet, yeah. The Raindrops. Play over the rainbow. Welcome, Brett, and welcome, God's FX. Hello to all. Great to see you here. Still loving you. How is he AI? Every day I come here and waiting for the final song decisions. This song inspires me a lot. Oh man, this is so cool, Lucky. Decisions will be the last song for this evening also, and I will play it for you, absolutely. All right. Welcome, Ask Gabi. Welcome to the stream. I'm Maxi Strange and I play a live concert every day here. And Time is a good one. I already played it on the stream. Like, but now I will play a song for Nina. It is called Home. And welcome everyone home. How I want to how I want to build my own home. How free I'm gonna be in my own built home. Let the sunshine fill my own home. How free I'm gonna be in my own built home. And let my bullhead collide with the voice of our storms. Let our laughter reside in our home, built home. How I want to build my own home. How free I'm gonna be in my own built home. Let the sunshine build my own. How free I am gonna be in my own built home. And let my bullhead collide with the force of all storms. Let our laughter survive in our own built home. I wanna build it with my own hands, stone on stone. I'm gonna build it with my own hands, stone on stone. I'm gonna build it with my own hands, stone on stone. Let our laughter come alive here in our own built home. Thank you so much. This was Home, a song which came into existence on one of these live streams a few months ago. Like, this is another cool thing, and you may consider subscribing and becoming a part of it, because you also become a part of new things, new songs coming into existence, you know? And I always had the urge to write that out after people said like, hey man, this really resonated with me. You gotta finish that. And I'm like, Oh, yeah. Now I got a boss here, which which gives me deadlines and also some kind of urgency, you know. So this is a win-win. You get songs which just came into existence right on the stream, and I have a reason to finish them, you know. Finishing songs is a real hard task. Like the first thing for me is pretty natural, easygoing, but the finishing part, man, maybe a lot of people who have written a song already can relate to this. Yeah. Welcome, Dante. Can you please play I Was Made for Loving You by Kiss? Isn't it like, I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. Yeah, something like this, right? Yeah, but I read all your comments while I was playing home, and very good that the discussion is finished, whether I am, what do you say, AI or not. I think what you mean with the lighting, but this is just filmed with an iPhone as a webcam and with a simple lamp, you know. Maybe in the future I can invest in some softbox lighting for you. Yeah. Home, it's not finished, Chef. There's several couples missing. You're exactly right with this. Like I ditched a few lines. Like I made a first finished draft, but I was a little bit unhappy. Sometimes this is another indicator that you have to change some lines that you are thinking like, oh no, it works on paper, but it doesn't work so much on playing. And you only notice that it doesn't work so much on playing when you play it like 15 times, you know. So my things take time, but it's good that you point that out. Please hold me accountable. Welcome, Tara. Welcome, Askabi. It's like that with story writing too. Yeah, it's exactly the same process like in these creative tasks, especially the lyrical ones. I find very, very difficult, you know? Yeah. Do you listen to your own songs after you're done? Yeah, I do it a lot, especially with the new ones that come into existence, you know. But this is a normal part of a process of a lot of songwriters and composers. They like someone who obsesses over his business or something like this. It always is in his mind, you know. And then you're like, okay, I could do this the other way, and then I will have my mobile phone out and record it a quick one, or I go to the setup and think like, yeah, instead of like, let our laughter come alive here in my own built home, you know, something like this, you know. It is always, I listen to a lot to the things a lot of the time, you know, and not all, also to the ones that have been long finished because of quality control, you know. Like I listen to the stream to, you know, really see if it comes to my level of perfection and imagination, you know. And this is also a part why I take vocal lessons, to make it even better. But I was talking so much now. I will play you music now. Good things come to those that wait. Yeah, but more to the active waiters who put a little bit of work and to put those trials in, you know, is my observation. Welcome, Sea Turtle, my friend. Great to see you again. My hummus almost fell out of my bum. A baboon just ran into my window, scared the living. Yeah, I could imagine this, like, these are only Africa things, like South African things, like a baboon. What? just Africa things like when there's a lion jumping at the window. Lion herd. All right, enough of a talk. Now you get to hear some songs. Welcome, Edward, my friend. I already played home, unfortunately. Welcome, Zelmir, my friend. And now, I will play you a number called I Feel the Wind. No need to feel sorry for yourself when you realize that it's time to laugh. And I'm just a fool with a grin, setting his sails out to the wind. Oh, I feel the wind blowing off from my hair and letting new chapters begin. I feel it all in the air and on my chin. And if it's knocking me over, I get up again. No need to feel sorry for myself when I realize that it's time to love. Oh, I'm just a fool with a grin, setting his sails out to the wind. When I feel like this, it's because I gaze so much in the abyss. I used to be creature of the abyss, put into sleep by its toxic kiss. But now I feel the wind blowing off from my hair and letting its chapters begin. I feel it all in the air and on my chin. And if it's knocking me over, I get up again. No need to feel sorry for myself when I realize that it's time to love. Oh, I'm just a fool with a grin, setting his sails out to the wind. When I feel like this, it's because I gaze so much in the abyss. I used to be a creature of the abyss, putting to sleep by its toxic kiss. But now I feel the wind blowing off through my hair and letting new chapters begin. I feel it all in the air and on my chin. And if it's knocking me over, I get up again. No need to feel sorry for myself when I realize that it's time to love. Oh, I'm just a fool with a grin, setting his sails out to the wind. Oh, I'm just a fool with a grin, setting his sails out to the wind. Thank you so much for listening. That was I Fear the Wind, and it's so sweet. I read your comments while I was playing that it was, you know, that it put a smile like a grin on your face. Why I have a grin right now. Amazing lyrics. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, this is sweet. Because we're just a fool with a grin, setting his sails out to the wind. Thank you. And Nabarun, I don't want to ignore your comments. Sorry, can you write again? My friend. Bravo, incredible, delicious. Thank you. Sweet. It's 100% more effective if you hit it once. It's really hard. And by the way, Sea Turtle, I don't know where Lizzie is, unfortunately. But I'm pretty certain that someday she will be back, you know. I think there's only one way to wait, and for people, if you like have a contact, you can of course nicely ask, but you know, yeah, maybe not too much in case she wants to shield herself or something, but I don't think so. Welcome, Vernon. Thank you, Stephanie. Man, Zelmia, don't let those words come into you. You know, Sophie was just rude. My friend. All right. Good evening, Raindrops. How about some Raindrops? Raindrops sound like this. This song is called Raindrops. It goes like this. Raindrops fall on hot concrete and make space for laughter. Raindrops fall on hot concrete. My raindrops they fall, Raindrops fall on dancers on the streets and make us dance closer. Raindrops fall on hot concrete by raindrops they fall, 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 fall. You rise howling, but I ain't falling. You are appalling, but I ain't falling. Raindrops fall, break up the heavy clouds, and they clear up horizons. Raindrops fall, break up the heavy clouds, and make them trees grow, grow, grow. Thank you so much for listening. That was some Raindrops. Sorry. Oh god, I couldn't. This is too funny for me. Welcome, Raven. I saw it like you struggled with a lot of rain, but very good that you, where you say that the song is okay. Well, yeah, it's very sweet. There is one. Is it okay to put on acoustic guitar strings on a classical guitar? Well, to put metal strings on a nylon guitar, this one could be a problem because the tension that arises when you tune them could be too much for the classical guitar to handle. So this is why I wouldn't recommend it. But if you want to try something, you know, I can't talk away that, you know, there must be pioneers, and sometimes maybe guitars must be broken, but be aware that it can be broken, can break that way. Maxi has all the moderators who are great in their own way. Yeah, this is really, I'm incredibly grateful to have you all, Garen, Tina, and also Brana and Lizzie. Like you said, everyone is awesome in their own way. You are all such great people. So everyone say thank you to Garen and Tina. It's a nice start. Thank you. You're supporting me so much and you make me so happy. You can't even imagine this. And also all you viewers. And also all you silent viewers, you know. Sometimes I'm very much focused on just the ones that I read, you know, which is very, very cool. But I also want to greet you and thank you, you silent watchers out there, for giving me a precious time each day from 7 to 10. Silent viewers, what are you talking about, me? Oh no. When I speak of silent viewers, it's like an insult to the people. What are you talking about, me? What have you called me? No, great to see you, Jonathan. Loki, I got good news for you. It's decision time. Decisions time. I say it to you because you said this is your favorite and you get inspired by it. And now it's time for that. This is my song for all of you people. To pick up your arrow, put them on your bow, and aim up again. Alright? This is my song for you taking those decisions which are necessary to become the person you aim for, you know, and the decisions against the person you don't want to become. This stream gives you a lot of comfort for the night, which is very important, but it's also important to leave you for the night with some new ambition, with faith and fire in your eyes. I want you to rise as strong as a morning sun that is rising behind deeper mountains. This is how Zarathustra wakes up from Friedrich Nietzsche's Thus Spoke Zarathustra. This is how I want you to wake up too. I see a lot of bow emojis. Phoenix Arc Gang, yeah. I want you to rise like a phoenix from the ashes. Decisions goes like this. I decide to never abdicate and fall back again to chronic frown. I decide to feel alive again, so I'm singing it, singing it, sing it loud. I decide to feel alive again. I decide to feel love again. I decide to stay tough so you won't knock me down. And it goes out. I decide to feel the sunlight on my skin again. I decide to let the wind blow through my clothes again. I decide to feel alive again. I decide to fall in love again. I decide to stay tough so you won't knock me down. It goes Looks like you are with them smiles on a summer day as you watch the sun go down. Looks like you are with them smiles by the fireside as you watch your fears burn down. What's the point of a chronic frown? I'd rather fool and fool around. I want to fool and fool around. The earth's light is gone, but it threatens to come back. But I decide to let the sounds come to my ears again, into my heart. I decide to leave it there, silence in the house and burn it down. I decide to feel love again. I decide to feel love again. I decide to feel great again. So I'm singing and singing and singing loud. And it goes like, and it goes like, thank you so much for listening. That was Decisions. And I saw a lot of decisions while I was reading all your comments, and this was really, really sweet. By the way, you don't have to, like, I like this one. I decide to just exist just without any pressure of the world. And what I like is, like, Melanie says, I don't know what to decide. I decide just to listen and be in this moment, which is a great decision, to be present. I'm very, very honest with this. You don't have to, what do you say, for those decisions to take when I play them, you don't have to ruminate in, you know, you don't have to be mindless, oh, what can I decide? No pressure, you know. I only want you to take those decisions. And this is a good decision to refocus to what's happening right now. Look at this. This is happening right now. This is a very, very... These are exceptional times in human history, and this moment just happens right now. I talk, this word comes into existence, and to really feel the power of now is an incredible feeling. Meditation is also a good way to experience this sometimes, you know. Power of now. Like sometimes it just lands on your shoulder. It's completely normal to don't beat yourself up for, like, it's completely normal. It's the point of meditation that you focus on your breath, for example, and then a random thought from, I don't know, high school comes in. When you refocus on the breath again, you know. Every refocus is one biceps curl for the mindfulness muscle. Yeah. I decide to be grateful for what I have. This is amazing, Stephanie. I decide to go visit Stephanie again. Oh man, here are a lot of great things coming into existence. I decide to keep loving this song again. Yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. I decide that I will decide something tomorrow. Yeah, the classic. Yeah, procrastinator. No, just kidding. I decide to not to write anything thoughtful. Yeah, this is exactly, this is where the circle closes with Melanie's decision. You know, I decide to be present again, to be here. Here's Maxi Strange. Yeah, and here are you. And I'm very proud that this is the case. Yeah. Welcome, Obtrira. Thank you, Jewel, that you're still here. I decide to come back tomorrow again. Yeah, this is amazing. This is a decision I like reading. All right, and keeping with that theme, the time is up for now. I will leave you now for the night with all those decisions in mind. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for giving me your precious time in the evening. I will never take this for granted and work relentlessly to make this the best experience ever for your precious time. And now, go on and rock your day tomorrow, Tuesday. And give me tomorrow good news day, alright? See you tomorrow. Much love, Maxi Strange.